Hello guys, this is April 25th, 2020. We are about to do the Cancer reading. My first one. So, here we go. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone specifically because it's a general reading. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure, guys, if you can see that. Queen of Cups. Let me see here. Make this better. Maybe you can do the camera later. Alright, Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. Knight of Cups. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me put it down a little bit. There. I think that's better. And Three of Cups. What's going on? One more. And Page of Cups. Okay. So I'm going to hold this. This way you guys can see it. Alright. Alright, let me see. For some reason, I shuffled the cards and they all came out like this. Everything is like cups. Like, what's going on? Alright, let me see. I'm not a psychic or anything, but for some reason, I see my past or some of the things in the past, not in this lifetime, like a different one, like in a different time, and at the same time it's strange and it's super cool. So I guess when you're ready for it, then it becomes super cool. If not, oh, you'll feel weird. But anyway, here we go. Queen of Cups. This is for Cancer. So you can't just take whatever resonate and the rest just forget about it. And also there's going to be your partner or yourself. And what I see here, Queen of Cups, it's let's pick it up there. You can actually feel the energies for the first time. This is weird. I wish I have something to hold the camera, but I'm just doing this by my hand, so I feel the energy of the phone too. It's weird. Okay. This is about a person who knows where they are in life, have a positive, point of view, that knows what they actually, what they want and want to offer. But the problem here is that, and also for some reason, there might be one of you that are religious or getting some type of help from, from the heavens, from the angels. Because as you can see right here, there's like little angel babies looking down at you. At the same time, you're looking at your offer if you want to give it to somebody, because you know what it is. And there's also two angels facing each other from each side of this cup. It's more like a divine cup. And it's like, do you really want to give this? Because this offer is for someone who has their heart basically awakened already. But if you give it to somebody that deserves it but don't have the same qualities that you have, then it might be a problem. And also, I think this is water right here. So it means distance. You're thinking. And then you get these stones with colors. Maybe it represents something. I'm not sure. Maybe it represents days, weeks, months, years, because of the seasons, due to its colors, and also the sand. So if you guys went to the beach to see the ocean, maybe it means something. And also, here's another angel right here. I think it is an angel. I'm not sure if you can see that right there. And it's like saying hi or pointing up. So if you have a baby, or if you guys are pregnant, if you have a kid, maybe that's the symbol. Or maybe, since this is below and there's some right on the top, it's just saying that it's time to maybe think in a different way. Yeah, I'm sorry, my video got cut off. And yeah, I was saying, it was like pointing up right here, the angel. So, and also it's holding some type of, maybe a fish. I'm not sure if you can see that. Or another bird. It's like, it's weird. Hold on, the focus, it's kind of, yeah. So it's saying, just, I guess, keep praying. And you're looking at the cup. I think it's best if you stop looking at the cup or making the offer. And because, you know, every time you do something, there's always consequences. So here it's just saying that, you know, the angels, it's saying they know what you're doing. Okay? Just pay attention to it. At the same time, the cup is already a divine. It's a good gift. It's a good offer. You know what your intention, and it's a good thing that you know exactly know what you're doing. But here it's saying that even if you are alone, you don't know exactly if this is a good thing what you're doing or bad, but in your heart you know that's a positive thing. But it's just saying that not yet. Just keep praying, because everything will be okay in the end. Even if it's not with this person. Even if you're going to be alone. Because you know where you're going, you'll get there. Okay, next. Okay, I guess this is Four of Cups. So it's the same symbol as the other one. You know, look, if you put them together, there. It's the same exact thing. Like the vibe, you know. So this guy is actually, well, it could be a female, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's kind of like a little stressful. There's energies in the card. This is my first time doing this, so and like I said, I'm not a psychic or anything, but I can pick up some things, especially seeing things in the past from people, or things like from a different time, like especially my life. I came from a different world. Not this one, a different one. But it's kind of like Earth. And I saw it got destroyed by asteroids. And there's this girl that does not. She didn't have a face yet. Every time I see her. And there's a long story. But at the end, I got to see her face. And that was my girl that left 11 plus years later. Before Christmas of 2019. It was heartbreaking for me. I can still feel it. So it's almost like 5 months soon, next month I think. The second week of each month. Yeah. So next month will be 5. So anyway, let's move forward here. So this is about this person. Again, looking at the offers, you know. Like this cup is filled, it can be emptied. Maybe 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Like I've been doing the same thing over and over, but it seems to be not working. Alright, hold on. My hands start to shake here. Alright, let me put it down right here so it's better. And okay, let me put it down here. And God is basically offering you something totally different, but for some reason it's like you're ignoring it, but you know that's happening in real time and you're still thinking about the past. What if I gave 3 cups and forget what God is giving me, or the divine, whatever you want to call it, it don't matter. And like I said, under the tree right there. So it means that the dark night of the soul, you might be going through that right now in the house, especially this quarantine, you know. Can't really move anywhere, just want to be in hermit mode. But if you think outside of the box and actually receive the cup that is being given to you, these 3 cups right here, it won't matter anymore. Because what's been given to you, it's the right one. So on here, that cup has already been given to you. But then something happened to your past that it made it difficult and got all messed up. So here, the divine is basically giving you another one. Same thing, the cup that you lost. So I believe, if this is days, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, you might have to wait that long. But you need to let this thing go and focus to this cup right here. Because it's the right one. And then when the right time comes, after 3 years maybe, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, you might find something better unexpectedly. So just hold on there. I know that sometimes it's tough, but in the end, whether you're gonna be alone or you find someone and be with them, it'll be the right choice. Not this one. Because the person that you're thinking of, they already walked away. Because they didn't see the beauty in you. You know, you're beautiful. You have to think about that. And be thankful and be grateful for the time you had spent with them. Even though it's difficult, be thankful for that too. Because you have to you got to be part of that. Because if you didn't, all your life will be probably somewhere else doing all these things but unsatisfied. But having this experience with that person, it made you who you are. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know, like I said, all these cups, right? Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, here we go. Knight of Cups. It seems that this person is holding a cup again. Like all of them, look at them, you know, except for this guy. Like, dude, stop being in the past, man. Okay, let's focus to this energy. Okay. This tells me that you have been thinking. If you want to pursue waiting, patience, or you want to take a different route and pursue other things. It's going to be a long journey. Lots of craziness out there, exciting things. But is that going to satisfy you? Because as you can see, you're already holding the cup that was given to you, that you lost before. So you want to pursue it? Or would you like to hold on to it? Keep it to yourself because you deserve that. Nobody deserves it. Unless the divine or your heart tells you, when you look at their eyes and you see yourself there too with them, and you say, you know what? You are the one. You deserve this. Both of us. Because whatever I gave you, you will give it back. And then that's when your future starts with them. And then your journey will be fulfilling. I told you. You are a beautiful person. You should think that way. You know? Even the horse like that. It's like looking down. It doesn't want to go. But you just force yourself to keep going even when you don't have a direction to go. But you just want to keep going. Again, there's that water right there. There's some dry land. And the other side, it seems to be gray. It's like green. It's more trees. See? Hold on. Trees. And then the other one is like there's a little bit something there. So it might be the desert or California. Less trees if you're here in the US. And here it's more greener. And as you can see, the water actually goes there too. Like going towards it. And the other side where you're walking, the water is just on the edge and it's going that way. So everything is going that way while you're going this way. So how about you just be like this guy? Just hold on for a little bit, okay? I know it's tough, but just be patient. Because all you have to do is just look up, do your praying, because everything will be okay. I promise. Just accept that cup right there. Accept that message. Or accept that in you. Because that's what you deserve. Real love, unconditionally. Not this one. It's already yours. But it's not worth giving right now. Especially the person that left your life. Again, here. Stop pursuing things. Stop thinking about, if you do this, that will happen. If you don't do this, that's not gonna happen. You'll be alright. Just listen to your horse. Or just look at your horse. You might have two different languages, but everything will be okay. I have that feeling. And here we go. So after losing the cup because somebody betrayed you or left, so your mind's messed up. Now you're given a chance. All you have to do is just look up and have patience rather than looking at the past or trying to give your cup to the same person or to other people, but on hermit mode. And now you want to take off because you're alone, feeling lonely, daydreaming of the past, just want to pursue it again, or you want to pursue other things. And as you can see again, you're going to the wrong direction. So just be patient, right? Just look up. And now the fourth card, Three of Cups. Seems to be a celebration. The problem here, there's so many versions of this. It can be you celebrating with two different people, or let's just say a celebration. It's a good day. After having patience and waiting for 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, springtime, summertime, because you can see all the fruits in the background. And as you can see, I think somebody, it seems like this lady is pregnant, and this guy is actually holding the belly of this person, and she's about to have a baby. And also here there's another person that's like it's pregnant too, but she's not really having a baby yet because it's still like half in her belly and it's not that huge like her. And at the same time, she's basically holding some type of fruit like grapes or something green, and this one doesn't hold anything, but her cup is in the middle. So it might be you'll find two different women that you might get into, pregnancy, so I guess be careful what you wish for, because it will happen again. The Three Cups there, and now you got Three Cups here, but it's not the right cup, because the right cup is right there, and it's the same cup right here that you want to give to the same person or to a new person, but you don't know yet because of what happened to your past, and you're bringing that cup right here to celebrate this, but that destination is going to the wrong direction. So now this might happen. I'm not gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My boss usually say this word, clusterfuck. So you don't wanna be part of that, because it's just not good. Because sometimes everything is like so exciting, so beautiful. Sometimes people say like all the good things, and then when you hear those words, it kind of like ignites the feeling again, like re-inspired, even though they were the wrong people. So just watch out. Like I said, be patient, because how can you pick in two different people and do exactly the same to them, love them, give them affection, and then you get them both pregnant for doing the same exact thing? See, the same thing. Options. wrong directions, both pregnant. Get yourself involved in that. And one is offering something good, but not lasting. And at the same time, the other one is offering you the cup. It's in the middle, even though you're not sure. Same thing with this. So please, just don't do it. If you have to feel alone, feel lonely, just be patient. At the same time, look to this, so that you'll get the right one again, so that you can move forward. But this time, just look at your horse, because it's part of you. It's looking down, doesn't want to go. Look that way. And actually, you can skip this, because as you can see, it's looking that way. This is a disaster. But when you move to the next page, or the next card, Page of Cups, you're more wiser. But at the same time, the problem here is that your cup is compromised due to this, due to that, due to this, and due to that. So, with all these cards right here, it represents this card. This is the card that you want. Forget the rest of this. But it's just a guide through what you're going through and your direction. So here, okay, from this guy, having the right cup right now, from the heavens, but in the same mindset, but willing to take the risk, to keep going, to celebrate this, because you're alone and lonely. But you can just forget all three cards right here and focus this. You're back to yourself again with that cup. And now, here, this is you, back to normal after a turmoil. Breakthrough, okay? You're happy again. There's no shifts because you don't need them. You're not looking for anything anymore. But I don't know what's that one right there. Maybe a signature from the past. I'm not sure. But the problem here is that sometimes being wise, you become dumb. Because every time you do something, you know it's right. At the same time, you still have to use your head because something might happen in the future. And as you can see on this cup, this is a divine cup, but it has a fish that's looking at you. So you're looking at them like, oh, are you going to be tempted? As you can see, you're divine, you know. You got saved. All these flowers are growing like in your dress, you know, and what you're wearing there. So again, this card came to the end. Alright? It's at the end right here. Hold on, let me fix this. Now, since you're ready, because you went through all of this, okay? The problem here is temptation again. Are you gonna pursue it? Or are you gonna say, you know what? I caught you. Get out from the damn cup. Go back to the sea, or else I'm gonna step on you so that you'll die. See? Temptation. After this card, look. It's like it's going back again. Okay? So, this is what I'm trying to say, is that you got back to yourself after waiting for 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. And then you caught the bastard. You can easily remove that, so you don't have to go through all of this nightmare. Getting somebody pregnant, or more than one, offering you just material things, and then the other one is offering you their cup, because maybe they're a good person, but then you're not sure. and then you won't be moving in that direction again because it's compromising your life. Your mind's going to be in a mental state. You'll be facing this way because, as you can see, it's looking back all the way because it's ready. So if you're moving that way because you caught it, you don't want this because you know exactly where you're going. So you're not going this way anymore. You're going that way. And then this, you gotta look up, pick up the cup because you already did. And then here, when you get to this, the angel won't be there anymore because you know exactly where you want to be. So you won't be looking at that cup anymore. You're looking to where it guides you. It will guide you to home. Where home is, love is there. It's already waiting for you because love is home. You feel home when you are in love, when you are loved, that you don't have to worry about anything. You'll be alright. So, like you said, just like this, you'll get back to this eventually. But obviously, with no pregnant woman with a cup, because him and this person, they're both looking up. This one is just looking at the person because you become here successful. So yeah, there will be two people for you, even when you're a cup, because you're not sure. Eventually, you'd feel home, and that person that loves you will raise her cup more than you even raise yours. Okay? Two cups there. That one, I know that you're holding it, but it's more like for that person. So as you can see, both of them raise their cups in the same level. Or maybe this one's a little higher, but because you got an offer. But the offer is only material. Here, this person would take good care of you because the love is not material. It's from the heart. And yours is from the divine. And you're gonna become like that. And then there's you. Back to your Superman version of yourself. Then you caught the problem, you throw it back in the sea. If it still continue, then obviously you just have to kill it. And then you don't have to go through all of this. But right now, you are. And I guess that's how the card explains it. So we're about to pull up another card, so hold on here. Just hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me shuffle this card here. Oops, sorry. It's probably loud. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It's hard if you don't have something to hold this camera. Okay, we have this, what do you call this? The Romance Angel cards. So we'll take 3. Okay. Alright, there's more. This is brand new cards, so I just opened them. Okay, hold on. It looks like there's 2 there. Hold on. Yeah, there's 2. Sorry about that. Well, we'll take this one first because... See, again, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Again, just remember, you don't want it. Alright, next card. Pay attention to the red flags. Again, boom. I told you. The signs are cautioning you. Told you. Please don't do it. Oh shoot. Reconciliation right there. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Should we get another card? I mean, we can continue. It doesn't matter. Alright. Let's get 2 cards from the tarot first. Boom. I don't know this card right here. I've seen this before. But anyway, whatever name is this, if you guys know, just look it up, but I will interpret this. But let me get one more card from the Romance Angel, please. Okay, 2 came out. Boom. Okay, it said, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, and at the same time, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so what I see on here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Put this back here. Hold on. Let me move it. Because we don't have enough space here. But I promise I'll fix the problem here. We'll get a like a little tripod to hold his cards. Okay. All right. There. Okay. I guess I'll just put this thing here. I'm drinking my tea. Okay. There. Okay, let's focus on this real quick. Okay, so after you got that cup, right, and you had to avoid all of this disasters, then you're back there. But at this time, you're not looking down at the cup. You know, same thing with angels. Look up. Now, after you got to that, you caught that creature, or let's say fish. And here, people are going to start looking up to you, saying, you know what? This person that I betrayed looks like the mother and the father of that person. Or let's just say in general, random people. They said, oh, maybe I was wrong about that guy. Yeah, at the same time, you look kind of like scared. You know, you look a little scared. As you can see, you're standing there. You're supposed to be like a king, like, you know? Like, you're the man. And here, they don't have to, like, basically sit on that stool there, because it seems to be like they're already, like, intelligent. They're higher in the level where they're at. But for you, since you are this person, you don't have to be scared. Just act like who you are. You don't have to pretend to be someone else that you're not. And then you got that 3 stars right there. I guess it represents something. Maybe a better job. I'm not sure, but just don't be scared. Act like who you are. Forget this fish. You don't need that anymore. Keep the cup for yourself, because you'll find something better in the future. This person, and you will have a family, because this person will respect you the way that you deserve to be respected. And give your cup to her in a way that she's basically holding up high like that, not like this, high. This way you guys are balanced. Here, the past person, Once you go through all of this and become this, you don't have to do that anymore. You'll be here. But forget being scared, because you are this person anymore. All the bad things in your life, take it out. And your ex will eventually find you that you have changed, that you know your path, they messed up, and then they want to come back. But the problem here is that you have to release them first in order for you not to go through all this craziness, in order for you to come to this and to go back all the way and then be here. And at the same time, you know, when people look at you different, forget what they look. You know who you are. Just be yourself. This guy. But then just look up, because the angel said, look up, man. And then after that, just be yourself. Playful in a positive way. Not like, you know, hey, you know, 2 pregnant people because you were playful. No. And then, you know, just pay attention. But for now, before you do this, it's telling you to just let it go. Problems, your ex, and get to where you need to be. This guy. Bad things, cut it off. And then the religious factors, right? Yes. Seems to be these people are religious. They might they might have a different view than yours, but it doesn't matter, because your heart is pure. You know who you are, you know what direction you're going. Stick to that. They will respect that eventually, because you know why? People should respect one another. What you have, what you don't have, where you at in life, where you going. If you love their daughter, they will let it go, because their daughter should make a decision, not their parents. But I know that parents' advice is always a key part, because that's their own daughter. But if they love their daughter, if their daughter wants to be with you, they should respect that. They should learn to love it, rather than just be themselves. Keep everything for themselves, even though their daughter is not growing in a way that the daughter should. Because if the daughter is destined to be with this person, to have this, then it can't be like that, because the daughter will have to go through breakups, and go all the way again in order to become this guy, her, and go back in time and to be playful again, to pay attention to the red flags because of the past, and then reconcile again to this person that she was with in the past. And then, but first, you have to release them in order for you to focus on you, to focus on them, so that you can get back to it. If there's a problem, you cut them off, because you don't want this anymore, because there's 3. Bad celebration. You want only 2. The person who really cares for you, because the cup is higher than yours. And then religious factors won't be a problem anymore. But for now, it is a problem. So please focus on you. That's basically what I see in this card. And I don't want to take another card, because it's already been like probably 47 minutes. Alright guys, this is for April 25th, 2020, Cancer. And I wish you good luck. And this is for the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years. Good luck, man. And like I said, just be patient. I know it's hard. Just I'm with you, because you know I'm feeling the same way. And this reading is actually for me too, Cancer. Alright? Okay, man. Take care, okay? And just be safe, because we are under quarantine. And I wish you well, and I wish you good luck in life. Alright, thanks a lot. See you.